Look at the old Land Cruiser. Beautiful truck.
You want to leave this place where we grew up, this old town, just put it all behind. Remember you and I would always find somewhere to hide when we were kids, so we could see and hear the water run. The river's gonna cry when you're gone.
Good morning. It's Saturday morning. First day for us to get to Expo. Friday was a travel day for us. We got in very late last night. I think the drive would have been beautiful if we would have been able to see it. The colors so far that we're seeing are just gorgeous. So looks like it's going to be a beautiful weekend down here for Expo now. The rain's kind of moved out. It's supposed to be a little bit muddy. We'll find out when we get there. Hopefully it's not going to be too muddy, but you know what, we'll deal with it. So we got in late last night, first trip with the tent and the camper, and thing pulled down here like a dream. It was what, 650 miles through the mountains, twisties, turnies, up and downhill, and it worked. The trailer pulled great. The new tires and wheels did great. Got in here. A buddy of ours got here first, so he got a site for us, and slept in the tent for the first time. It was a little chilly, about 30 degrees when we woke up this morning, so it was a cool night, but nice little campground. Nice little campground here, not too far from where the shuttle picks up, about 8-10 miles. Nice little campsites, fire rings, picnic tables, and all night you got to listen to the river, not too far away here, just one campsite over on the other side of the road, and we've got nice little river flowing. Had little rocks going on here, so you can listen to the river all night. But yeah, really beautiful. So not too bad of a place. Lazy J Campground here outside of Brevard in North Carolina. Brevard's where the shuttle picks up, so we're going to eat a little breakfast, get on the road, head down to Expo, and we will catch up with you guys there.
Right off the bat, I knew I loved you.
Waiting in line to get on the shuttle at Expo East, and you know you're at an overlanding event when you pull in the parking lot and they ask if you are in four-wheel drive to get out there. It's a muddy mess out there, and we had to stop on the way in and get some new muck boots for everybody here. Of course, Mom got the colorful ones here. So, but yeah, we're in line for waiting to get in and get on the shuttle and get ourselves out to Expo. So, got a pretty good line going on this morning. And we're here at around noon. So, guess everybody got up late like we did. We got going. So, next stop, gonna be Expo East. Some cool classic vehicles here. Hey. Look at the old Warren winch on that one. Looks like this was a Canadian government one at one point. Very cool stuff. This one's just beautiful. I'd love to have this in my garage.
Yeah.
I would love to have this in my garage. Man, that is just gorgeous. It's like a Unimog kind of slide out. Gee, even Chris, look at this thing. It's got to be an old military vehicle. That's what that is. Eastern Bloc military vehicle. Look at this. Custom built Land Cruiser. These are beautifully restored. Look at this.
Why is there so much mud?
Beautifully restored. 1986. Beautiful. Beautifully done. The old classics with a little modern touch. Yeah, they really did these up nice, guys. Beautiful Land Cruisers. These tents are very cool. Insulated, you can kind of heat them, stay warm. Very, very durable. These are great tents, the Shift T-Pods. These are a very cool tent. Kind of like an igloo. And those are great, very durable and good tents. So, you know, I think it is, guys. Look, it's Sir William Goes. William, how you doing this morning, man?
Fantastic.
Excellent. You having a good expo?
Yeah.
Mud's been challenging, but you know, it's all right.
Yeah.
Got to see some cool stuff.
You know, I'm a little disappointed. It's my very first expo. I'm a little disappointed at the way that it was managed. I'm not disappointed about the mud. I'm not disappointed about the rain. I camp in this stuff. I do this stuff. This is what we do on a regular basis, so that's not a big deal. What I'm disappointed in is that all the volunteers didn't know what they were doing. Nobody knew where anything was. There was no kind of logistical organization. You can't even fit two people down the same road together that's coming in and out of this one-way area. And we're in the middle of a valley that all the water clearly runs off of this. Had somebody flown out here, took a look at the venue, they would have been able to make a solid adjustment on where they needed to go. But it's all cool. I still had a great time. Ultimately, you just gotta come equipped and prepared for whatever's gonna happen, and that's what I did. That's why it hasn't affected my time. So if you want to check it out, come check it out, or just watch everybody's video and you can check it out that way.
Yeah, make sure you watch Sir William Goes on YouTube. He's gonna have a lot of great videos from the event here. So I saw some of the footage. He put out one video already. It's been, you know, it's really good stuff. So Sir William Goes on YouTube. Check it out, guys.
Cool, man.
Cool, man. Thanks. Peace out.
Some kind of shiver in your presence, unlike no other I
my god, this is just absolutely a muddy mess. As you just saw, his friggin' boot came off.
Or what's the biggest benefit this lifestyle's given you now?
Family time.
Family time?
Yeah, parenting has been so much more fun because we're outside, we're always all together, and getting to teach Caroline all kinds of things about being outside and doing school with her and everything. So I think for me that's been the biggest surprise, is that like, oh, we're not going to kill each other this whole time, living in such a small space, that we actually enjoy the company of one another all the time.
Getting on each other's nerves, I mean.
It happens.
Of course it does. We're human.
I mean, we're human, yeah.
And we're different, no matter how much we're alike and how much we love each other.
Sure.
There are still times when something hurts, or you're tired, or you're grumpy, or you ate
hungry.
bad Chinese last night. I mean,
yeah.
You gonna make it?
So what's the rule about flinging mud all over our boots? There you go! Give it a skinny pedal! There you go!
Woo! Yeah! This is very cool. Search and rescue vehicle built by the same folks who built the Unimog. Very neat. Very cool.
Come on, Ski.
Right. Thank you.
Very cool. It was originally a Swiss Army vehicle. When they retired it, it was purchased, refurbished, repainted, and turned into the search and rescue vehicle. So very cool piece here at Expo East. All right, so it's 3:01. Overland Expo East is in the can. It is over and done. As you can see behind me, the campground has cleared out. This was full, I mean overflowing. You can see the going up the road there, the line of vehicles making their way out of Overland Expo, heading to points unknown, back to their home bases till the next adventure. Still got a few drivers on the Land Rover Discovery course up there. But I tell you what, Sunday, beautiful day. Temperatures are in the mid-50s. It's drying out a little bit. No wind. It's sunny. It's just absolutely gorgeous. So if you went home before Sunday, you missed out on maybe what was probably the best weather day of the show. And it wasn't terrible crowded. But every vendor I talked to said that they sold out of everything they brought with them. So it was a good show. Everybody had a good time. Yeah, there were some weather challenges, some other challenges with it, but you know what? That's part of overlanding. So we had a great time. We're gonna head back to camp, cook up a steak tonight, make a couple of stops, hit some Walmart. We got a new coffee press for the wife while we were here, and throw these on so I'm not squinting so much. But overall, it was a good time. It really was. Enjoyed the experience. We'll definitely be back for next year's expo. Talked to a lot of great vendors, met a lot of great people, and was a great time. So if you have not been to Overland Expo, it's something you need to come check out, because there's a lot of great people. You see a lot of unique vehicles, a lot of stuff you're not going to see very often, and they're all in one place. So that in itself alone was worth the price of admission for me. I love the old vehicles, to see where these vehicles came from and the history on them. It's just very cool. So City Can, Overland Expo East for 2018 is done. Now it's time to start working on videos, get those out there. Good time was had by all. The rain, yeah, Friday was kind of a wet, miserable day. Yesterday was a little cold. Today's a whole lot better. Going to be a nice night to camp. We're going to have a good time. Then tomorrow we'll get on the road, head home. So, peace out, guys. We will see you in the next video. Good morning. It's Monday morning. We're getting packed up to head home, and just like everything else this weekend, it is raining. It's beautiful out. I don't mind the rain like this, except for when I gotta pack up camp. And it's a tad bit chilly. It's about 38 to 39 degrees out right now. So we're gonna get our raincoats on, start getting camp packed up, and get on the road. The chickens are gonna come by and say hi again. So we got our chickens here. They come visit your campsite about every morning, which is kind of cool. Don't know their names, but yeah, the chickens will come by and say hi. They're just having a good old time. They'll truck through here, see if they can find anything to eat, and move on to the next one. They just walk through your campsite, check stuff out. So we're gonna start getting packed up here and get on the road. So stay tuned. It's going to be a great day going home. Waffle House, we stopped here for breakfast. No trip would be complete without a trip to the Waffle House. Isn't that right, Madison?
What'd you say?
No trip is complete without coming to a Waffle House.
Exactly.
Exactly. So I asked for an apple juice, all right, and this is what I get. This is what Waffle House serves for an apple juice. Look at me. I'm a 6'2" man, and they give me a kitty cup. I mean, really now? Come on. Bailey. Haven't seen him much on camera this weekend. And Shane. And of course Mom. Say good morning, Mom.
Good morning, Mom.
So what was your favorite part of Expo? What did you enjoy the most?
Well, it wasn't the rain.
You didn't like the mud? Come on. What did you like though? What was cool? What did you see that you really thought was neat?
I liked seeing how they had some of the 4Runners put together, since I am now an owner of a 4Runner.
Yep. So now we got a Jeep and a 4Runner. Gonna start building out the 4Runner. So, what else? Anything else you liked?
All the old vehicles.
Yeah, the old vehicles are very cool. So Shane, what did you like, buddy?
The mud.
You liked the mud? There was a lot of mud.
Switch that napkin hole. This one.
All right. Thank you, sir. So you liked all the mud? You didn't like any of the big trucks?
I did like some of the trucks.
Some of the big trucks? Do you remember what big truck you liked the most?
Yeah. I like the big blue one that we saw. That one was cool.
That one was cool, yes it was. It was. But your boot kept coming off in the mud, man. Yeah?
That didn't matter.
That didn't matter? No. Alright. Makes it part of the experience, right? Alright, Bailey, what'd you see that you liked the most?
I like just seeing how everybody built up their XJs, because I'm now the owner of an XJ. So I like seeing how everybody built up theirs. I like watching people get stuck in the mud.
Yeah, there was quite a bit of that going on.
That was interesting.
Yeah, they put these massively, built for off-road four-wheel drive vehicles on display. Here, come buy this, and they can't even get it out of the parking lot because it's in mud. They had to be towed out by another vehicle or by a skid steer. So, what does that say about your vehicle that's supposed to be this big overlanding off-road rig, and you get stuck at Overland Expo? The mud was terrible. It was 8-10 inches deep, and it was just soup. It was absolutely terrible. There wasn't much other than a tractor that was going to get out of that. Man, you run into that stuff, it's like going into quicksand. It was terrible. But, so we're getting our breakfast here at the Waffle House. Got our gas ready, gonna get on the road, head back over the mountains towards the flatlands of Illinois.